57. To make order.
시키다 소스, howtostudykorean.com.
Below is a list of vocabularies to be used in this lesson. Nouns. Nouns.
우리,
Means cage for animals.
다람쥐,
Means squirrel.
뱀 이퀄,
Means snake.
실업,
Means unemployment.
실업자,
Means unemployed person.
초인종,
Means doorbell.
호되기,
Means baby blanket.
음주,
Means the consumption of alcohol.
금주,
Means the restriction of alcohol.
격 이퀄,
Means one side.
심부름,
Means errand. Verbs.
시키다,
Means to order.
화해하다,
Means to reconcile, make up with somebody.
흥분하다,
Means to arouse.
자극하다,
Means to stimulate.
안정하다,
Means to stabilize.
응용하다,
Means to apply to a situation.
차리다,
Means to prepare food. To recover one's spirit.
상기시키다,
Means to remind.
옮다,
Means to catch some sort of infectious disease.
옮기다,
Means to move, to shift, to transfer, to transmit. Adjectives.
불확실하다,
Means to be unclear, uncertain.
간지럽다,
Means to be ticklish. Adverbs and other words.
방과 후,
Means after school.
대체로,
Means generally overall.
당장,
Means right now, for the time being.
마음껏,
Means as much as one likes. Introduction. In the previous lesson, you learned how to attach
개,
to words followed by
하다,
or other verbs clauses to indicate that one influences causes makes lets an action happen. In this lesson, we will look at another way you can express this meaning. Let's get started. To make, attaching.
시키다,
In the previous lesson, you learned how to attach
개,
to words, and often followed it with.
하다,
For example,
공부하다,
to study,
공부하게 하다,
to make let cause, 1 to, study, tilde,
시키다,
can be used to create the same meaning,
시키다,
can be attached to the noun form of,
하다,
verbs and adjectives in replace of.
하게 하다,
For example,
공부하다,
to study,
공부시키다,
to make, 1, study. Here are some other examples of words that
시키다,
is commonly attached to
이해하다,
understand,
이해시키다,
to make, 1, understand,
연습하다,
to practice,
연습시키다,
to make, 1, practice,
실망하다,
to be disappointed,
실망시키다,
to make, 1, disappointed, to disappoint,
만족하다,
to be satisfied,
만족시키다,
to make, 1, satisfied, to satisfy,
목욕하다,
to take a bath, to bathe,
목욕시키다,
to make, 1, take a bath. These constructions with
시키다,
are typically used when a subject makes a person do the action specified before.
시키다,
For example,
공부시키다 선생님은 학생들을 방과 후 수업 시간 동안 공부시켰어요.
the teacher made the student study during the after-school class.
이해시키다 경찰관은 남자에게 음주운전이 왜 위험한지를 이해시켰어요.
The police officer made the man understand why drunk driving is dangerous.
연습시키다 그 할아버지가 저에게 뱀을 어떻게 잡는지를 많이 연습시켰어요.
That old man, grandfather, made me practice how to hold snakes a lot.
실망시키다 제가 실업자라는 것이 저의 어머니를 실망시켰어요.
The fact that I am unemployed disappointed my mother.
만족시키다 저는 열심히 일해서 부장님을 만족시켰어요.
I worked very hard, so I satisfied my boss.
목욕시키다 저는 다람쥐를 잡고 목욕시켰어요.
I got the squirrel and gave it a bath, made it have a bath. The main difference we can see with the words being used with
시키다,
compared to if the word just ended in
하다,
is that the acting agent is causing, ordering, making another person or thing to do the action. When the word just ends in
하다,
the subject is typically the acting agent who performs the action specified. For example, Compare the usage of each verb in the sentences above, using,
시키다,
with the sentence below, using.
하다, 공부하다. 저는 방과 후 수업 시간 동안 한국어를 공부했어요.
I studied Korean during the after-school class. I am the subject, and I am the one who studied.
이해하다. 제가 음주운전이 왜 위험한지를 이해해요.
I understand why drunk driving is dangerous. I am the subject, and I am the one who understands.
연습하다. 저는 뱀을 어떻게 잡는지를 많이 연습했어요.
I practiced how to hold snakes a lot. I am the subject, and I am the one who practiced a lot.
실망하다. 저는 실망했어요.
I was disappointed. I am the subject, and I am the one who was disappointed.
만족하다. 저는 만족해요.
I am satisfied. I am the subject, and I am the one who is satisfied.
목욕하다. 저는 집에 가서 목욕했어요.
I went home and took a bath. I am the subject, and I am the one who took a bath. There are many times where the translation of the original verb, containing,
하다,
is similar to the meaning that is created when
시키다,
is added. For example,
감동하다,
To be impressed.
감동하다,
usually translates to impress. However, to impress in English is used when one person impresses another. X. She impressed me. When a subject impresses another person like this,
감동시키다,
should be used when a subject is impressed.
감동하다,
Or
감동받다,
can be used, in a way,
감동하다.
feels like a passive verb when it's translated. For example,
나는 감동했어. 나는 감동받았어. equal.
I was impressed.
감동시키다,
To impress, the addition of
시키다,
indicates that you are making one impressed. As you can see above, it is difficult to come up with an accurate translation that would allow for an easy distinction between
감동하다,
and.
감동시키다,
You can see this same phenomenon with many other words that
시키다,
is attached to. Below is a list of words that I chose because you already know them. That
시키다,
is commonly attached to, just like I did earlier in the lesson. I have provided an example sentence for both up
하다,
and
시키다,
usage of each word. When looking at each example sentence, notice how the acting agent in the sentence is using
하다,
is performing the action, but the acting agent in the sentence is using
시키다,
is commanding the action.
감동하다.
To impress, to be impressed.
저는 엄마의 말을 듣고 아주 감동했어요.
I listened to my mom's words and was very impressed.
감동시키다.
To impress,
저는 하루 종일 열심히 일해서 엄마를 감동시켰어요.
I impressed mom because I worked hard all day, comma.
소개하다.
To introduce,
우리가 오늘 무엇에 대해 배울지 잠깐 소개해 주겠습니다.
I will briefly introduce what we will be learning about today.
소개시키다.
To introduce,
저는 저의 여자친구를 저의 부장님께 소개시켰어요.
I introduced my girlfriend to my boss, comma.
진정하다.
To relax,
말을 그만하고 진정하세요.
stop talking and calm down.
진정시키다.
To relax,
저는 시험 전에 긴장하는 학생을 진정시켰어요.
before the exam, I relaxed a nervous student. I made him relaxed, comma.
훈련하다.
To train,
그런 것을 하고 싶으면 특별한 훈련을 해야 돼요.
if you want to do that sort of thing, you need to do special training.
훈련시키다.
To train,
저의 이웃 사람이 제 강아지를 잘 훈련시켰어요.
my neighbor trained my dog very well, comma.
흥분하다.
To arouse,
새로운 스타워즈 영화가 곧 나올 거라는 것을 듣고 아주 흥분했어요.
I heard that the new Star Wars movie is coming out soon and got very excited.
흥분시키다.
To arouse,
그 뉴스는 시민들을 흥분시켰어요.
that news excited the public citizens, comma.
화해하다.
To reconcile,
우리는 지난 10년 동안 서로 싫어했지만 드디어 화해했어요.
we didn't like each other for the last 10 years, but we finally reconciled.
화해시키다.
To reconcile,
저는 우리 아버지와 우리 어머니를 화해시켰어요.
I made my mother and father reconcile, comma. I've also noticed that it is difficult to pinpoint a difference between the
하다,
and
시키다.
forms of some verbs. For example,
저는 신입사원들을 주말에 교육했어요.
I educated the new workers on the weekend.
저는 신입사원들을 주말에 교육시켰어요.
I educated the new workers on the weekend.
저의 남자 친구가 저를 자꾸 자극했어요.
My boyfriend kept irritating me.
저의 남자 친구가 저를 자꾸 자극시켰어요.
My boyfriend kept irritating me. The only difference I can feel, and I've discussed this with Korean people, is that the usage of
시키다,
makes the sentences sound stronger, almost as if the subject is forcing the people to do something, comma. Another peculiar word is
안정하다, 안정하다.
has two meanings, and it is hard to come up with a translation for either word when written as.
안정하다,
In general, their translations are
안정하다,
to be calm, to calm down,
안정하다.
to be stable, to stabilize. These verbs remind me of
감동하다,
where they look like active verbs but their translations make you think they are a passive verb. The active form of these verbs, to calm down and to stabilize, can be created by replacing
하다,
with.
시키다.
For example,
그 의사는 고통으로 울고 있는 환자를 안정시켰어요.
the doctor calmed down the patient who was crying from pain.
노동자들이 무너질 것 같은 벽을 안정시켰어요.
The workers stabilized the wall that was probably going to collapse, comma. Another good example of
시키다,
being used is
상기시키다, 상기하다.
means to recall, to remember. Therefore, by saying
상기시키다,
the meaning changes to make somebody recall. This is usually more naturally translated to remind.
상기하다,
Is a difficult word in Korean and isn't used very often. Nonetheless, it can be used to have this meaning of recalling or remembering, even if it may be an uncommon way to express this meaning.
다시 한번 작년 사고를 상기하고 철저히 준비해 주세요.
Recall, remember the accident from last year again, and prepare thoroughly. Tilde
시키다,
can be used instead of
하다,
in
상기하다.
to indicate that one reminds somebody else of something. For example,
저는 매일 저의 여자친구에게 제가 그녀를 사랑하는 것을 상기시켜요.
I remind my girlfriend that I love her every day.
선생님은 학생들에게 숙제를 해야 하는 것을 상기시켰어요.
The teacher reminded the students that they have to do their homework. In the examples so far, you have seen
시키다,
used only when attached to a noun. It is possible to use it as a standalone verb. I would like to talk about this next. Full stop. To make, to order.
시키다,
As a verb, so far, you have only seen
시키다,
used when attached to a noun that would otherwise have
하다,
attached to it.
시키다.
Can also exist as a verb by itself, acting on a noun that it is not attached to. For example,
저는 회사원들에게 일을 시켰어요.
the meaning of the verb
시키다,
in this example is essentially the same as the meaning of
시키다.
when it was attached to a noun. In addition, it is also essentially the same as the meaning of
게하다,
which you learned in the previous lesson. When used like this, the acting agent orders makes a person do some kind of task or work. Therefore, the sentence above would translate to
저는 회사원들에게 일을 시켰어요.
I made order the workers to do the job. Notice that
시키다,
is separate from the noun.
일,
It is usually unnatural to change an action into a noun by using
는 것,
and placing
시키다.
after it. For example, this would be unnatural.
저는 학생들이 교실을 청소하는 것을 시켰어요.
Instead, it would be more natural to simply use the noun form of the verb.
저는 학생들에게 교실 청소를 시켰어요.
I made the students clean the classroom. Or, to use the imperative quoted addition,
으라고,
introduced in lesson 54, to indicate that the order was spoken.
저는 학생들에게 교실을 청소하라고 시켰어요.
I made the students clean the classroom. Or, to use,
게,
introduced in the previous lesson, on the action that should be completed.
저는 학생들이 교실을 청소하게 시켰어요.
I made the students clean the classroom. Below are many other examples.
그 정보가 불확실해서 직원에게 확인을 시켰어요. 그 정보가 불확실해서 직원에게 확인하라고 시켰어요. 그 정보가 불확실해서 직원이 확인하게 시켰어요.
That information isn't certain, so I made the worker check.
저는 아들과 아들 친구들이 소파를 저 방으로 옮기라고 시켰어요. 저는 아들과 아들 친구들이 소파를 저 방으로 옮기게 시켰어요.
I made my son and my son's friend move the sofa to that room.
지금만 하면 내가 너에게 당장 노래를 시킬 거야. 지금만 하면 내가 너에게 당장 노래하라고 시킬 거야. 지금만 하면 내가 너에게 당장 노래하게 시킬 거야.
If you don't do it now, I will make you sing now right away.
저는 학생들에게 영어 공부를 시킬 거예요. 저는 학생들에게 영어를 공부하라고 시킬 거예요. 저는 학생들에게 영어를 공부하게 시킬 거예요.
I'm going to make the students study English. Here are a couple of other examples using
으라고 저는 남편에게 쌀을 사라고 심부름을 시켰어요.
I made my husband do an errand of buying rice.
다람쥐를 오리에 넣으라고 시켰어요.
I made him put the squirrel in the cage.
아기를 포대기로 싸라고 시켰어요.
I made him wrap the baby in a blanket. Finally,
시키다.
can also be used when ordering food or drinks when at a restaurant or other places that serve food. For example,
밥을 시켰어요.
did you order food?
뭐 시키고 싶어요?
What do you want to order?
저는 삼겹살을 시켰어요.
I ordered.
삼겹살.
Just one quick thing that I want to point out. I have introduced different ways
시키다.
can be used. Look at the following three sentences. 1.
공부시켰다. 2 공부시켰다. 3 공부를 시켰다.
If you showed those three constructions to Korean people, it would be hard for most people to tell you which usage is are correct. In the first example, we see
시키다.
not used as a verb, but attached to.
공부.
This was the first usage I taught you in this lesson. In the third example, you see
시키다.
used as a verb acting on the noun.
공부.
In the second example,
시키다.
is not attached to,
공부.
and
를
is not used on.
공부.
This usage is technically incorrect, although most people, especially in speech, might omit the object particle. As a foreign learner of Korean, you will probably never need to make the distinction of which one is correct and which one is incorrect. However, this is something that Korean high school students study in their Korean language classes, and I thought it would be good to mention here. A significant amount of time in Korean language classes in Korean high schools goes into the correct spacing of words, and the grammatical principles surrounding words. This spacing is called
띄어쓰기.
and has now gotten me off on a tangent in this lesson. Time to wrap it up. For more info, please visit howtostudykorean.com.